Virgo. Well, go on, gang. I was supposed to come out last night, but I'm a Virgo. So sometimes we say we're coming and we don't. I fell asleep. My intentions was to come, but I am Virgo too. So sometimes we make plans and we don't carry them through. And I have Virgo in 3 placements. So sometimes I have the best intentions and then other things come into play. I had a revelation, a dream last night. And it's been confirmed by some messages, some prophetic messages that popped up on my recommended page and some tarot readings that I just watched. Speaking about the spiritual warfare that has been draining me and has been draining you, putting me to sleep at crucial times when I'm supposed to provide a word, when the word is hot off the press. I'm not even tired, but I be sitting here and I'm falling asleep, just like that. So I believe that there's someone spiritually or people trying to drain me. And I believe it's a word for you. People draining your energy, so protect yourselves, guard yourselves, remain grounded, connect with nature. Wagwan Fisani. As you can see, I'm well rested right now. But I can still feel that pull on my energy. But now I'm aware of it. I can fight it. Before I thought I was just tired. So I feel like some of you just think you're tired, but it's not an ordinary tired. The words are put to sleep. Someone or some people are trying to put you to sleep. Keep you sleeping. Keep your mind foggy. Keep you tired or drained. Lacking creative juices. Lacking the luster for life. Some of you can't even get out of your beds. It's that bad. You could be kind of depressed. It could have really filtered down and be spiraling in your life. So it could be affecting your relationships with your families and your children. As you find yourself alienating yourself because you're not sure what's going on and you're feeling misunderstood. I don't feel like it's one person. It's a collective of people, and it was confirmed by the prophetic word. My daughter dreamt me in a room with my family members present, but I don't speak to these people. She said I looked uncomfortable in the room, surrounded by these people that was in my house. When she told me the dream, it sounded like my funeral to me. And these people showing up pretending like they care. She said that if there was an expectation on me, and I knew it, to provide food. So they were still expecting me to do what I've always done, to give, to be the giver, to be that one. But I didn't, I remained still. She said I looked very uncomfortable, I never spoke. So for me, I was dead. It was my funeral. And my spirit was very uncomfortable around these people because these people were the ones that had gotten together to either talk, project, or do some type of spell work to delay, to put me to sleep, to not let me reach my destinies or my goals, to close my mouth, as my throat chakra has also been attacked over the last week. So I feel a silencing of the Virgos, silencing your voices, your songs, your books, your words, your spoken words, your speech. As I'm speaking to you now, I'm starting to feel the same feelings in my head. So I feel like a lot of you have been going through this spiritual warfare. Some of it's been caused by spell work, because you are breaking barriers, breaking conditionings, and breaking chains. So that means you are speaking up about some things. You are not being silent anymore. You're the rebels in your family, the cast outs, the cast off, the black sheep, the one who feels the most pressure, the one who has the most pressure applied to them. So I'm speaking to you, the one that's been going through it. People have been doing all sorts of things to you, slandering your name, taking your DNA, your stuff, your pictures to witch doctors, doing shady, shady things, spell work. That's someone's hair being taken under the cover of night to a witch doctor, to someone who can mess with your mind, make you think you're going crazy. But this person is doing things behind your back. It's been caused by somebody else. Somebody outside of yourself is doing something, Virgo, and it is affecting your mind state. So some of you are now finding yourself depressed, spiraling, not quite sure about what's going on, but you know something is. Spirit says it's very demonic, and you are being controlled by outside forces. Someone has done a spell on you, or paid to do a spell on you. Please do not let it fit you, only take it where it resonates. Someone has been doing spell work on the Virgo, so we are going to meditate. We are going to expel some spells. Raise your vibrations and your frequencies so you're able to fight your spiritual warfare. We are sending protection and peace on your birthday, Virgo. In your birthday season, peace and protection and prosperity. The 3 P's. Peace, prosperity, and protection. For you, Virgo. For you. Dawn, your name is on the check. Thank you, gang gang. Let's put your name on the check before we begin. Let's put Dawn's name on the check. And let's light the sage up. Dawn's name on the check. Let's light it up, gang gang. Let's light it up. Oh, sorry, I'm showing you a blank one. Dawn, your name is on the check. Let's light up the sage, Virgo. They're doing spell work. And I feel more than one energy. More. There's at least 3 and could be as much as 6 to 7, if not 8 people in cahoots, colluding, conspiring, and constructing a pit for Virgo to fall into. Some sort of trap. But I see high priestesses in my mind's eye. So you either feel, see, or know. It's felt, it's seen, or it's known by the Virgos. You're very intuitive, you're very empathic. You have been guided here for confirmations. If it doesn't fit, gang gang, please do not try to let it at this time. Peace, protection, and prosperity. No weapons formed against Virgo shall prosper. Those that walk under the cover of night, lurking in the shadows, sending demons for Virgo to their houses, to their homes, to their minds, attacking the psyche, the spirit, draining you of all the energy that you require to complete a mission, a book, a song, a project, disrupting your thought processes so you're not able to create. You're not feeling inspired. You're feeling stuck or blocked. Some people have stolen your property, whether it be a hair, some form of DNA, picture, buttons. They've taken something from you. Someone has stolen something from you, from your house. Something's missing. And it could be so small that you will never realize. Could be a missing earring that went through your ears, a button that was on your clothes that you wear, a picture, but it has to have come from your possessions. Someone has been close enough into your house, into your space, your personal space, to have taken something out. And I hear they're about to be exposed. Some of you know who this is. They've already been exposed. Whether you see, you feel, or you know. Virgo. In for 4 as we expel all the spells that have been projected and sent to Virgo. Hold for 4, gang gang, as it vibrates around your space. And out for 4 through your mouth as you let go of fear, procrastination, and the lack mindset. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 4, Virgo. In for 4. Hold for 4. Allow this frequency to run through your body. And out for 4 as it expels any demonic entity or forces or vibrations or negativity that is placed within you. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 4. We are coming against that spirit of depression that's been sent to attack your mind. The spirit of fear, procrastination, of not feeling or being enough. Your head, your psyche, your self-worth, your confidence, your power has been attacked. Some of you are feeling very vulnerable at this moment, cracked open, going through a depressive state, a dark period of your life. You could be medicated by the doctors or self-medicating yourself with alcohol, with weed, with cocaine, with any type of drug you can get your hands on. Somebody could even be gambling. Something toxic is taking place in your life, outside and within. This is affecting somebody within. And it says something demonic has been sent into your life. And it has been affecting your mind. It has been causing this depression, messing with my words. Someone has been conjuring up a demon. They conjured up a whole demon, gang. And this demon has been messing with your mind, attacking you in your sleep. Some of you feel like you're going crazy because it's only happening to you. Someone is not letting up. It's either they're a dark lord, they know how to do dark magic, or they have affiliated themselves with someone who does. The 7 of Swords says you have been fighting physically or spiritually. So whether you're awake or whether you're sleeping, some of you have just been fighting seen and unseen forces or people, situations just going wrong in your life. It feels like the whole world is against you. Welcome in Virgo in your chart. Happy birthday, Virgo, even though it's not a happy read. Cross watchers and those divinely guided, can you like, subscribe, and share? Gang, gang. Let's get to your reading. Can you put that fan on for me? Thank you. Let's get to Virgo's reading. We're not going to be here for too long. I'm going to try to keep it under 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you. So a lot of you have felt like you're being drained, kind of foggy, going through some type of depression, feeling attacked. Some of you feel like you don't even know what's going on, but you know something's going on. Your intuitive juices are going off. Your alarm bells are going off. You know something's going on, but you can't quite place it. Some of you know damn well what it is with the moon. You're very intuitive. You are very tapped in. You know that something is going on behind your back. Someone is doing something and it's affecting your mind, the way that you're thinking right now, the way that you're feeling about yourself or the world. Because you could be starting to feel very depressed. Like you don't want to be around no one. It could also be paranoia now. You could also be getting very, very paranoid. A lot of fear. A lot of fear. I feel like you feel whatever's been said about you, whatever's been done, you are feeling it. You don't quite know what it is, some of you, but you are feeling this. You're feeling the effects of it, whether it's the headaches, whether it's the nausea, the sickness, because someone could be fainting. Because this person feels like they're going to faint right now. They're trying to get their balance. You could also be getting seizures at this time. You could also be hearing voices in your head. You could also be feeling like no one loves you, really down, like everything's going wrong. No one loves you. This thought the devil keeps talking to you. You're very negative right now and you can't pull yourself out of this space. Someone has been conjuring up a demon here, working with dark energies, calling up spirits out of the dead, gang. That's cemetery work. Someone could have hired someone from another country, because this person's got African beads on, to do spell work on you. So, Ifas, voodoo priests, hoodoo priests. But whatever's happening, you're feeling it. The effects are felt. And it is very demonic, gang, gang. It is very demonic. So this spell is actually having an effect on Virgo. It could be making you think that you can't do something when you can. Achieve something that you can. You could find yourself talking yourselves out of things you know you could have done. You know you can do. There's a fear now. You've got anxiety now. Some of you are hella depressed now. These people you no longer speak to. So whoever's doing it, Virgo doesn't have communication with. You have cut off communication. You've moved away from them. Whether it's a partner, friends, or family, you do not speak to these people. I feel like someone's very depressed here. Very emotional. Very depressed. And it says you have the knowledge. You have the answer. The key is there. But you're just not seeing it for what it is. It is needed purification, spiritual baths, cleansing. Because you're moving away. Because this is all mental health. These people mentally affect you. They're toxic, they're low vibrational. And they really do affect your mental health. So it's doing what it's designed to do. But it says that you are the key to unlocking your depressive state, your conditions. You have the ability to get yourselves out. You have the power. You do. But maybe because things look so dark right now and your mind is being controlled somehow, you don't see it. You're not seeing that you are the key. You can get out of this. It's like you're playing into the fear. You're giving into fear. And not realizing that it's because of you it's working. To me, it's like fight or flight, right? And someone's retreated, withdrawn. You're not fighting. You're kind of giving up. So they're winning in some people's lives because mental health is being affected. You've gone to the doctors for help, some of you. The fight has gone. Some people's fight has gone. She or he is sick of fighting. I can't fight no more. So you're allowing the devil to take over your mind. And you're pretty low vibrational now yourself. Whoever you are. You're finding it hard to get up. But baby boy, baby girl, you have to fight. You have to fight because someone is doing this to you. Someone is doing this to you. Someone is the reason why you are feeling the way you are feeling. Manipulation from a narcissist. Someone very narcissistic in your life, or who used to be in your life. It says you know who it is. You're very intuitive. And if you don't know, there's going to be exposure. There's two people here. It's going to be exposure. I feel that's you slipping. You're slipping. You're finding it hard to control emotions at this time. There's opposing energies here, whether it's within or without. But it says exposure, illumination. So you are going to get justice. People are about to get exposed for what they're doing. You are about to find out, or you're finding out, who these people are. Because they are about to get their karma. They're about to get their karma. So you're about to see some people get karma, Virgo. The Justice card, I love it. It seals the deal for me. It says whatever these people are doing, you're going to witness their downfall, Virgo. Whatever they sent for you is going back to them. Whatever they wished for you is about to happen to them. Could happen to their children. That's how deep it gets. Like I said, you don't talk to these people. You've walked away from these relationships for new beginnings. So I see that Virgo doesn't even speak to these people, to these entities. You've turned your back. And maybe that's why you've hurt some people's feelings. Because you've walked away, you stopped communication. I don't know what it is, why they're doing it. But you walked away so you can grow. That's mentally and financially. Because around you, I couldn't do either. I couldn't be well in my mind. And I couldn't grow financially. I just couldn't. I couldn't hold a job. I couldn't hold money. Nothing wasn't working. So I walked away to better myself. So I see Virgo walking away to better themselves. Yep, you're like Beyonce. Me, myself, and I, that's what I've got in the end. That's what you found out. So it's like you're up against it. You're up against them. I feel like you feel burdens. But this is burdens being projected onto Virgo. Whether it's physical ones or mental ones. Or spiritual ones. It says you stand alone. You're standing alone, Virgo. But you will become the King of Pentacles. So you are an overcomer. You will succeed and you will be very successful, gang. You started to speak life into your dreams, into your goals again. And you're out here doing it by yourself, some of you. You are growing a business. You're doing something here and no one believes in it. You're doing it by yourself, the 9 of Wands. And you're finding it hard. You're finding it hard. Me, myself, and I got no one to turn to. I might have made a few bad investments here, a few bad turns, but I still have no one to depend on. I'm out here in the thick of it by myself. She's in the thick of it by herself. He's in the thick of it. Speaking life in the thick of it. Walked away from people. Still kind of struggling, but it says you will succeed. Just keep standing firm. Keep standing firm, gang. Look at her. She's standing firm. She's standing firm. She's not backing down. She sees something like the eagle, like the hawk, and she's gone for it. So I feel like some people are fighting you, and with the 9 of Wands, you are feeling it. It's causing a lot of disruption. There's a lot of burdens. There's a lot of weight on Virgo. But it says push through, Virgo. Carisha, what does Virgo need to know? You were born to lead, Virgo. You were born to lead. So a lot of you have been, to me, just set apart at this time. Because you are becoming some type of leader. Some type of influencer. You're going to be someone very successful and powerful here. Influential in your communities, in society, in the world. With the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Strong communicators. So your spoken words, your spoken songs, the books, the content, the things that you create. So I do see divine feminines and divine masculines right now going through a fight. Feeling like nothing's not really panning out. You're doing so much, but you're seeing little payoff right now. Because you are up against it. It's a spiritual warfare, gang. 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. So there you are, retreating back to the drawing board. Isolating yourself, spending a lot of time alone. You are finding things out, but a lot of it is intuitively. You are relying heavily on your intuitive senses. You are healing from some situations. People stabbed you in the back. That 3 of Swords moment. So there is at least 3 people that Virgo is recovering from, that they did affect your mental health. Some of you were suicidal here. Very suicidal. Feeling trapped. But can you see it was a spiritual battle you was under? Attacking your mental. Attacking your words. Your creative ideas. The essence and the core of you. Your spirit, gang. It was attacking your spirit. It was breaking you. Some of you was broken. But can you see how Spirit was fighting your unseen battles, the ones you didn't see? So some of you have been fighting some forces you know nothing about. But your ancestors, God, Spirit is there fighting it with you. Fighting it with you. And it's not just you. Some of you have children. So I see you all being very much protected, because it's not just you being attacked here. Some of your kids, if you have them, have been going through some warfare, or they are being, look, or they are being used as the one to attack you. Whether it's just little kids playing up, or grown kids verbally attacking and being rude. But look at this energy. Got you all confused, got you wrapped up like a Rizzler, manipulating you. Very narcissistical energy here. It's got you second guessing yourself, second guessing who you are, some of you, questioning why you're alive. Like, why am I alive? It's like you got the devil and the angel on your shoulder right now. It feels like someone could be spiraling out of control. Could be drinking a lot. It speaks about you need to take action. You need to take action to protect your family. And it's not just the family that are here now, it's the ones that come out of you. Because some of you do not have kids. So you are the one, you're the knight in shining armor. You're the chain breaker. So you have to take action to fight this. It's about getting up and fighting for your family. Whether you have them now or not. You're a chain breaker, gang. And for you to get this 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, you have to fight. You have to fight. Some of you have to fight for that relationship, because it's attacking your relationship right now. Do you know that some of your relationships was cursed by outside forces, and you didn't fight for it? You allowed it to slip out of your hands because you believed something that wasn't true. Do you know that? Some of you still have a chance to get up and fight for your person. Fight for your relationship. Fight for it, gang gang. Because spell work has been placed on it. And Virgo is not seeing it for what it is. You're not. That 2 of Swords. You got the blindfolds on, the blinkers on. Some of you need to fight for that relationship. Oh, look at this. Your person has tried to make it up with you, but you have refused. You don't believe them. You don't believe your person. But they are your wish fulfillment. They are the one you prayed for, bruh. They are the one. So some of you have given up on a relationship you should have never done. Your faith is weak. But this is the one. So I'm telling you, if you are finding that you've got a fight in a relationship, you better check, use your intuition, and see if it's a spell work being done. Because it could be a person's other person. It could be your other person. Someone you walked away from. Or someone they walked away from. But it says you were meant to be with this person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Sag, Aries in the chart, even Aquarius. This is your wish fulfillment, gang. This is. And some of you have turned your nose up at it. You said, nah. This person has come to you, offered you a proposal, some type of, I don't know, can we get together, a date, can we do something? And you're like, I don't really believe it. I don't really believe it. You're second guessing it. You're not seeing them for who they are. You're allowing this thing to manipulate you, to wrap you up like a Rizzler and blindfold you so you don't even see what's in front of you, gang. Some of you are, oh my God, this is your person. This is your person. Your love will grow and it will be strong. This bond will grow strong. Gang. This says push through some type of fear that you have. You have a fear here. And it is really Like, to me right now, it is growing. And you're not believing what's coming out of this person's mouth. This person is fighting a losing battle with some of you because there's a curse. There's a veil being placed over your eyes so you can't even see or hear what they are saying to you. You're maybe perceiving them as the past of what they was, but not what they are. Oh my God, they are your 10 of Cups and they are heaven sent. I don't know what Virgo's playing at. But if you think relationships are easy, they're not. The test of relationships is how you get through the bad times. How do you fight for it? And it's saying, Virgo, I can hear her. Fight, 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 fight for your right. Whatever it is. Fight, Virgo. Some of you need to get up and fight. You need to fight, fight, fight. You need to fight, Virgo. That person is your 10 of Cups. The devil came in between you and a person, and now Virgo doesn't trust them. There's spell work afoot. Virgo's fighting spiritual warfare here. Yep. Always lacking, always in loss. Virgo, you got a void. There's a void. There's an emptiness here. There's an emptiness. So yeah, you lot are feeling not loved right now. You're finding it hard to even give love, some of you. Because you are operating from a place of lack. A place of lack, gang, gang. You're always looking at it as the glass half empty. You might be trying to fill this void with weed, with drinking, with toxic relationships, one night stands. You might be doing some toxic things to yourself at this time. Because she's trying to fill the void, the emptiness. So you might be shunning someone and hurting yourself by doing something you shouldn't be doing. Because I feel like you're trying to block out your emotions that you're feeling for the person, for people. So you're self-medicating, doing something. Because you don't want to think about people in your past or that person. Because that's the soulmate, the one in the past. The one that might have come back into your life. So Virgo is trying to fill a void left by someone that they consider the soulmate. Someone who was in their past, who was close. It could also you just feeling void because of your inner child. You could be healing your inner child right now. Healing that void, the hole in your soul. Yep, there's a releasing of judgment. So I feel like you're letting go, you're surrendering now. Virgo is letting go. So I see healing of inner child and Virgo being ready to let go of something traumatic in the past that was stopping you from moving forward in your relationships. I really feel like something has come to the surface. Maybe this person that you're not sure about, maybe they triggered this healing. They forced you to see something you didn't want to see in yourself, and now you are healing this. You're seeing a wound that needs to be healed. So I see you ready to let this go. Whatever it is that's been holding and weighing you down, it's being released, gang. And now you're ready to give and receive this love. So I see relationships forming. And this is forever, infinity, number 8. So I see very healthy, wholesome relationships forming. Someone coming back into your life for some of you. If it's a new person, it is a soulmate. There's a releasing of judgment on yourself and others here. So you're letting some things go. Because you were feeding the fear, Virgo. And the fear is the curse. The curse that's been sent to you is like a spirit of fear. A spirit of lack. And you fed into this. You fed into this. Look at this. You was feeding into it. You were just feeding into it. Yeah, Diana, I've been cursed, so this is how it is. Yeah, this is how my life is. This is, you just kept saying it. So you was feeding into this narrative, into this curse put on your life. maybe even put onto your family's life. And then you became very stagnant, very stuck. But I see someone waking up, someone becoming very enlightened here. So someone is waking up, someone is seeing it for what it is, becoming very aware, activated. The word is enlightened. And that's why I saw a spiritual ascension happening. Someone's been activated, and now they are hungry. They are ready to give birth to their dreams, their goals. Nothing's stopping this person. Some of you Virgos are ready. You're ready to ascend, or you're ascending. You're a phoenix. You're coming out of your lonely, dark, depressive state. And you are ready now to create, to give birth, to release your book, your song, your rap, your blogs, your contents. Virgo is being very productive. So there's a releasing of a curse, something that was weighing you down, and now you're able to create. You're able to become very successful here. You're able to become very successful. I'm seeing you're able to conceive who's causing. You're able to see now who's causing this destruction in your life, this delay. So Virgo can see now who is causing these delays in their life. And look at this. Delays are over, gang. Recognitions and rewards. So I see you getting back up. You're getting back up, Virgo. You're Phoenix rising. Some of you have risen. You've been activated, very enlightened, very aware of who is causing what. And now nothing's going to stop you from giving birth to that dream, that goal, that idea. And you will reach it. You will be very successful. So really what it was the attack of the mind. So you could hold yourself back. And now look at the fruits of your labor. Look at it. Multiple streams of income. That money tree, gang. The money tree, the money tree. Virgos found the money tree. So I see delays being placed on your mind. It's like a spirit of lack. A spirit of fear. And some of you have just been watering it, feeding it. Just feeding that fear, feeding it. Let's get an Akashic. Let's get an Akashic. Let's see what Virgo needs to know. They said spell work, Virgo. They said spell work. Breaking the barriers, the conditions, and the chains. Adsum, 2-2. So your card today is Adsum. You've got a lot of spiritual protection, gang. You are very much protected. And it is time to finish, create, intend, publish, produce, release. You are a writer. You are creators. Creators of content. You are messengers. They give you messages. They give you messages. One sec, people. You are being given messages at this time from your spirit team, from your ancestors. Can you see them all surrounding you, inspiring you, pushing you, encouraging you, giving you downloads? So they want you to what? Listen. Be still. That's why you're finding yourself alone. And the number 22, have faith. Have faith. You are surrounded. Some of you think you're alone, but you're not. You are surrounded and protected by your ancestors. And let's get Adsum and see what Adsum means for you, Virgo. Let's see what it means for you. The number 22. A candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side, if you can see it, as if she was distracted from her reading by a curious thought or someone nearby. So your thoughts, gang, are literally messages from your loved ones, from your spiritual team. So be open. Listen to the thoughts, the words that are coming into your mind. Because your ancestors are trying to dilute what the devil energies are saying to you, the tricks that they are playing on your mind. You are also surrounded and protected by a multitude of ancestors. She is surrounded by several people, many of whom are somewhat translucent and glowing. An angel bends close to her and whispers in her ears, "Adsum, I've arrived. Virgo, I am here. And I attend you. I serve you." Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own spiritual strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command words wherever you find yourself distracted from what you have to do at hand. You can feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you, because sometimes your mind is just wandering for no reason. This card also declares your arrivals at your goals, and all your wishes are coming true. Say, "Adsum, I arrive," and take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals. Absolutely. Whenever you get this card, Virgo, know that you are on your way to the results that you seek, with the help of others and the glorious help of Spirit of God. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what is happening in your life, doesn't matter. Those spiritual warfares matters not. God, Spirit, is always here protecting you. They reach out to you, share their light and power, and serve you in every way. So you reach out to them, from the least to the highest, grandma to the divine, from your grandma that passed over to the divine, to God themselves. Where am I? An eternal, a spiritual, eternal community, Virgo, serves you, attends to you. Just say, "Adsum," and take some time to attend to them too, because you serve them too. You can act on your promise to God as Spirit lifts you, Virgo, upon their shoulders. Just like your mum or your dad might have done. Mine didn't, but you might have had someone who did it. Put you on their shoulders. Spirit wants to lift you, Virgo. So stay present for each other, and together you will arrive at your dreams, Virgo. Stay present. For whoever's in your life, stay present for them. Keep your promises to them. And that goes for your relationships, and you will arrive together. Your dreams will come true. That was a nice card. You are not alone, Virgo. Especially during this warfare. They are there. Look at the angel whispering in your ears. You are protected. She's shielding you with her wings. Look at that. What can harm you? Nothing. No one. Only you and your mind. That's why she is whispering peace into your mind. She is. She's encouraging you. She's telling you that it's okay because your mother or father will not. She's giving you that hug that you need energetically. All you need to do is be open to this, have some faith. Oh, ye Virgo of little faith. Some of you Virgo's faith is very low. It's wavering, shaky. You don't even know that you're surrounded by your spiritual team. You don't feel them. But you feel these demonic attacks because you are feeding the fear. Be open to your family that surround you, that protect you every day, gang. Fighting those unseen battles that you know nothing about. They're there fighting those battles. While you're fighting your battles that you know about, they're fighting the ones you know nothing about. The thoughts, the knowledge that you think that you just have, no, you don't. You've acquired it. You've inherited it. They have given it to you. They have whispered it into your ears, placed it into your mind's eye. So it's about keeping a promise that you gave to God. You prayed for something. If you make this dream come true, then I will do this for you. Keep it, gang. They said, keep that promise. You know what you said. It says you're going to become the king of springs. Innovative. Inspiring. You're very wise and just like me, theatrical. So you are in the arts, you're artists, content creators, influencers. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills, Virgo, are needed right now. An unexpected supporter or supporters of your cause. What else does Virgo in your chart, a cross watcher, need to know? 3 of Summers, you are getting married. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends that you can cherish. I see the World card, a brilliant success. The freedom for Virgo to go in any direction. You could do anything you want. A journey that is now about to be completed. The Justice card, balance, taking everyone's input into consideration and merging viewpoints. So you're listening to everyone, but you're merging your own opinions and you're finding your own normal. You're forming your own opinions on subjects. You're not taking anyone's opinions to heart. You have your own. You're balancing out. It says, take your time. There is no need to rush. There is no need to rush. The Ace of Winters, the Ace of Swords, do not be deterred by your challenges along the way, Virgo. So don't give up. It is important for you to communicate clearly and accurately at this time. You have amazing new ideas. She was whispering it to you, and you should be implementing them. Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Some information is going to come to light that will help you, but might be difficult to hear. So you're going to find out who these people are that is putting spell work on you. You're going to find out, and it's going to be difficult to hear. It says, speak your truth with kindness. You are an indigo child or an indigo adult. So you're out here speaking your truth. People are trying to silence you. It says you are strong, gang. Push through. But there are things that are done to you, are being done to you, and you are going to find out whether it's physically or intuitively or psychically. You're going to find out. You're going to find out who's icing you out, who's icing up your business, who's trying to freeze up your funds. You're going to find out. Someone's trying to freeze your life, got you on ice. Someone's got you in ice, put you in the freezer. There's a spell that it could put you in the freezer. So someone's frozen your dreams, frozen you up. Like Elsa. A bit like frozen dreams. But you're waking up, gang. There is a waking up for Virgo. So you're going to find out something you don't like. It's going to sting. It's going to change the way you look at people, situations, your life. embracing your uniqueness, and it's only a temporary pause. So if you feel like things have been paused, it is only a temporary pause. And I told you, confirmation of your 10 of Cups. Confirmation, an emotionally fulfilling time with family or friends. Raising your children wisely with people you can trust. That is breaking chains. Transforming the way that your family operates, gang gang. Doing what your ancestors never did. Expansion. The bottom, you are getting married, Virgo. Virgo's getting married. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Leo, Sag, Aries in the chart. Be grateful. You will have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life, Virgo. Amen to that. Cut the deck. Look who we are. We are the Empress. Virgo is ready to give birth. You have the Midas touch. Anything you touch turns to gold. Some of you already have babies. Some of you are about to have babies. Others, like me, are birthing the dream. Our dreams are about to come true with the Empress card. It says, time to take action. Because the power of your creativity will bring success that will allow Virgo to live in a life of luxury. So I don't know what you're waiting for, Virgo, but the time is now. You will live in a life of luxury. Look at your castle, gang gang. You are getting a big house. I claim it. Virgo is going to be very wealthy. Look at where you're getting married, in your garden, in your grounds, in your estate. Because you've got the Ace and you've got the 2 of Summons. I'm just giving it to you. Oh my God. A windfall of money. Oh my God. A windfall of money. You're giving good advice. And you're helping others. A very successful project or projects. A happy change in your careers. Wow, someone's coming into a windfall. We said windfall twice, right? A financial windfall, the King of Springs. A windfall of money, the Ace of Pentacles. And the 2 of Summons, confirmation. You're getting married. Proposals are pending. Work on those partnerships, gang gang. It's not always going to be plain sailing. Falling in love. Or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiving someone and the resolution of your problems. See? Do not give up on them. Your relationships can be healed. Gang, gang. Tell them, Spirit. Virgo, you like to run. Some of you are runners like my daughter. Stop running. Stop running. Embrace what is. You were just meant to be. I know they get upon your nerves. I know they get upon your nerves. But you were meant to be, gang, gang. Your twin flames, your soulmates. They reflect the good and the bad. And it's all coming from within you. Your mirrors. So they're your twin. They're your soulmate. Stop fighting it. Whoever it is for you. Because it's not for everyone. Stop running. Stop fighting it. Work on the partnerships. Because it says don't give up on them. Your relationships can be healed. I don't know who needs to hear that. But it can be healed, gang gang. From whatever you was going through. You can get married and have your 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups came out twice. So I see a family being healed, breaking generational curses on both sides. Because there was so much butterflies. So much butterflies. We're going to wind it down. We are coming to an hour. So let's get your oracle and we out. We out, we out, we out. What does Virgo need to know? Before I go home, before I go. I know a lot of you are sleeping across the waters, so you'll wake up and you see it. I don't answer your personal questions. That's not what I am. I'm not your personal reader, gang. 9 of Cups. Wishes and dreams being fulfilled right here. You're very intuitive, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like someone's going to be offering you their love, their heart. They could have already done so. And they are your wish fulfillment. They are the one. And it says, look, 10 of Pentacles, gang, you're breaking chains. I don't know what Virgo's playing at. But this person is the one. The bottom of the deck is the 5 of Earth. That lack mindset. So Virgo is coming from a place of lack, of not enough, of not having enough, of not being enough. My parents never had it. It's just that mindset. You got to drop that, Virgo. You don't believe that this thing can ever work out, so it's not. But this relationship can be healed. You prayed for it. You wished for it. And Spirit says it can work, bruh. It also speaks about someone new as well could be coming towards you. Someone you're praying for now. Some of you are praying for someone new. And this person is coming to offer you love. There's a healing of Virgo's heart, of your love situations. And you having your 10 of Pentacles. You having it all. I can, what's her name? We could have had it all. So you're going to have it all. The finances and the love. I told you, someone's going to be very financially stable. Or maybe you're coming into the financial windfall. Or you're meeting someone who is rich. Very wealthy, gang. Either or either, you are having a lot of money. 10 of Pentacles is wealth. Let's find the book. And we out. We out. Where's the book? Where's the book? There it is. We got so much cards on deck. Adele, that's it. Adele. Another UK artist. So we are speaking to artists as well. As I say, Adele, major record deals. You prayed for a record deal. There is a proposal coming in. What is that noise? Carisha, what's that noise? The 9 of Water. Dreams come true. Wishes being fulfilled. Completion. Enjoyment. Contentment. Achievement of your desires and your goals. Thank you, darling. It is right to say no to what is not right for you. So stop settling, gang. Say no to the boss. I'm out. Peace out. I'm going to start my own business now because I'm a boss. Now is your time, Virgo, to experience your dreams and your wishes being fulfilled. The time is now. Your sweet harvest is coming about from the seeds you have planted in the past. You are about to drink and savor the aroma of your successful endeavors. Take pride in your hard work and your achievements. Savor in the satisfaction of jobs well done. Virgo, you deserve to pause and acknowledge all that you have co-created and do it joyfully. Gang. Wishes are about to be fulfilled, so don't give up, is what we're saying to you. Not on love and not on your finances, because you can have it all. You can have it all, gang. Very intuitive. Some of you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. You're very intuitive and very psychic. Trust your intuition, Virgo. You're not wrong. All I want to say is that whatever you're going through and you know what you know, you're not wrong. You're the Queen of Waters. You're very psychic. You are very psychic and you need to start trusting it and stop being two of swords. Like, is it? Is it not? Yes, it is, bruv. See them or it for what it is or who they are. Because it is like that. They are shady. They are doing demonic things towards you. They are the one. Compassion, because you're so compassionate. Emotional security. Generosity, because you're so generous. Self-love, but you need to give it to yourself. Self-care. And you are a healer. So you heal. You could do Reiki. You could just heal with your words, with your songs, with whatever you do. You are comfortable in your own skin, Virgo. So you are loving you. You love you. You love and you cherish and you nurture yourself, or you should be. You are your own best friend. You're on your Beyonce shit. I am my best friend to myself. Me, myself, and I. That's who I trust in the end. It's what I found out as a psychic. That's what I found out. You trust your intuition. You trust yourself. I am always worthy, so I know I'm worthy of love and respect. I heal myself so I can be the change that I want to see in the world. So you are a chain breaker. Virgo, you're healing yourself from so much abuse and so much pain. Because you are setting the example. You are the example. You're the queen, you're the king. People are seeing your healing process, some of you. Just like mine. They will witness it and be inspired. You're inspirational. You're a leader. They said you're a born leader, right? Your leadership skills are needed now. You're a counselor. You're empathic. You've counseled people all your life. You're the go-to person. You're the one that makes everyone feel okay. When they leave you, they feel healed. Because you've always healed. You just didn't know it. You've always been the healer of your family. They've always taken your kindness for weakness. Because you're very empathic. Very compassionate. You're very generous. So you heal yourself so you can be the change that you want to see in this dark world. And so your compassion can inspire others. So you are a natural born light worker, natural born healer, a natural born empath. Very empathic to a fault. It hurts you sometimes. It hurts you. And with this comes the emotions. Because there's a lot of emotions here. You can see it. A lot of emotions. Feeling like you're sinking sometimes. And with this 5, feeling unappreciated. Feeling unappreciated. I can hear the song. People taking your love for granted. And some of you just don't know how much more you can take of this shit. That Aries read. Aries had that song. Some of you have Aries in your chart. Or maybe you're dealing with Aries in your life. Or maybe it's just the Mars energy. The anger. You don't want it no more. You just don't want to be dealing with the negativity in your life no more. So whoever's bringing it, you're culling it out. You're cutting it out. The great severing. So the 10 of Earth. Your 10 of Pentacles, gang. You've had the 10 of Cups. Now you get the 10 of Earth. 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10, back again. Affluence. That is wealthy. Can you hear it? Affluence. It just rolls off the tongue. That's the queen's tongue. Affluence. You're a queen. You're a king. Material. Abundance. Shit then. Mastery. Mastering your craft. Financial security. Inherited wealth and knowledge. Remember what I told you? That card, Adsum. You was going to inherit some things. So some of it was wealth and the knowledge. That's what they were handing down to you. That's what she was whispering in your ears. She was saying, don't give up. Your inheritance is coming in. The time is now. Virgo, you are now able to step back, or you will be, to observe the results of what you have built through dedication and hard work. Claim ownership of your castles. Claim ownership. Remember I told you estates? They said, nah, Queen lives in a castle. So claim ownership of your castles, of your palace. And you built these castles through the sticks and stones and bricks they threw at you in this material world. You did. You've achieved mastery and are now about to inherit treasures of knowledge and experience and financial wealth, thanks to all that you have been through. To all that you've been through. So smile appreciatively at your run of good fortune, Virgo. And it says the Five of Pentacles. Right now you're lacking finances. So it is a run of good fortune about to hit your home, your life. Get ready for this, gang, gang. You've never had this before. The 5. Alternative. Oh, 111. There's no lack over here. Alternative forms of abundance. The illusion of lack. So it's an illusion. It's a spell. It's a spell, gang. It's not real. It's a mindset that needs to go, a condition. Because you've overlooked some treasures in your life. You've overlooked it, and the biggest one is yourself. All is not as it seems, Virgo. It's not. So this is a time to look again. A change in your perception can bring into focus the results that you are seeking, just in a different form than you expect. You are being called to move away from your poverty consciousness, your poverty mindset, and open your eyes, your eye, to treasures before you that are suddenly being illuminated. The illusion of wealth gives way to your true abundance. So walk and talk and act like you're wealthy, and it will come. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under you. You won't lose this wealth, because what you draw attention to, it grows. So what you're focusing on now is growing. Lack is growing. No money is growing. What are you focusing on? So count your blessings and realize that you have far more than you thought. You have come so far, Virgo, in your journey, your quest for building up what you need, and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance awaits you, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, nah, I can't make this shit up. Look at this. I want to show you something. It's time to begin your fool's journey, because you have been called, Virgo. You have felt the pull. You know you've been called. You know you are chosen. Gang, gang, start it. Act the fool, because they said the rug will not be pulled from under your feet. That means you will not be put to shame. You will not. You will not fail. You will be the victor, not the victim. So please, can you get rid of your victim mindsets? I don't want to be harsh, but this is what I want to say. Get rid of it. It doesn't serve you. You are a victor, not a victim, Virgo. It's time to begin your fool's journey. And it is time to answer that call. It's time to get rid of your victim mentality. And I want you to bring the heat. Bring the heat. Your message is pure fire. You are a messenger, and you are sent to what? Blaze the goddamn trail. You were sent here. A messenger sent to blaze the trail, to wake people up. You're a fire starter. Hey, hey, hey. You're a fire starter, gang, gang. Opinions informed by your experiences. Adherence to dogma. Allegiance to a way of thinking or acting. A learned response. Conditions, gang. We've got to get rid of them. Subconscious programming. Television. What governments have done in the schools. And swift reactions or responses. You need to broaden your perspectives, because you are reacting to situations from your past. You have to think about whether you want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. It's time to adopt a new way of thinking and behaving, Virgo. It's time to be more swift and move quickly to ensure that your actions are for your highest good. Positive outcomes are assured at this time. I love you, Virgo. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. Happy birthday, though. 2222, gang, gang. The only person stopping you is not the curse. It's not the spell work. It's not even the warfare. Virgo, it's you. So push through, gang, gang. Take care.